friends, we're back for another day of Oxygen Not Included. We are starting today at cycle 74 on attempt 4 of our max difficulty Frosty Moonlet cluster with Locavore, Carnivore, and Super Sustainable. We finished Locavore on Friday, so our next goal is Carnivore. And last I calculated, we were on track. Some people have skill points. See how we can distribute these. Freya, I think I might just leave alone for now. Maya, I'd like to get into suit wearing, and Stinky, I'd like to get into suit wearing. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna leave everybody alone for now. We are pumping water from over here. Oh, hey, Theo, welcome. So we almost didn't have a stream today because one of my cats chewed up the microphone cord, but luckily I found one. Yes, we're finally in a timeline where we're living. Found a spare cord that fits the microphone in the box of random cords in the garage. So we are a little stressed. Both the dupes and me. We're pumping polluted water to make bottles to off gas. What else do we want to do? We have pretty much explored the map. We want to kind of open up the polluted oxygen over here so it can off gas on this side too. We got really lucky with 2 polluted water vents. We will eat this guy. We would also like to start ranching some mammoths. Ah, yes. We were getting ready to plant some pike, or, what are these called? Plume squash. Remember now. Friday seems like it was so long ago. Everybody's a little bit sick. And stressed. Fun times. Hugging. I'm gonna leave this phlox in the trap to get relocated whenever we're ready. Whenever one of our existing phloxes passes. We're getting ready to do plume squash. Once we have plume squash, we can start ranching mammoths. So this we can switch out. Ellie earned a skill point. Ellie, what is your job? Your job is doctoring, but you're also our tidy supply store person in the meantime, since we can't actually use doctors yet. We got some food that's not getting harvested. I have 6 critters, that's good. Someone's starving, but I don't think you're really starving. Oh, we were also thinking about shipping the pike apple, but no one made the iron yet. Okay. So that's a thing. Stop coming out of the trap. They get out of the trap when they age up. Stinky is super stressed. Stinky, I believe, in an ugly crier, so we'll just let him have his stress reaction. I think we only really need to worry about binge eaters. And at some point, we would like to build this. Okay, so construction 6 here. We can get some pike apples going. We have a separate wheel and battery system for the incubators that are at a slightly lower priority. What's happening here? Stuff's melting? Totally fine. how are we doing on research? What are we working on? Nothing? Is that true? That is true. What would we like to work on? We got the sieve. The canister drainer and the bottle drainer could be useful. Let's work on those next. Those are my favorite buildings. Once we get plume squash, we're gonna make a mammoth ranch. Rowan earned a skill point. Rowan? For a rancher, you could have supply. Someone's allegedly starving, but I just don't believe it. My gosh, Stinky. Just have your stress reaction, please. Vomiter. Okay, that's fine. I thought he was an ugly crier, but that's fine. Don't drop your food. Not ideal. Okay, we're putting in some oxalite. Hopefully someone is plumbing the toilets now. So I think we're gonna put a mammoth ranch around here. It's gonna be 26. Yeah, that looks good. That makes this one 96, yep. We're just gonna use granite tiles. Dig that when you get a chance. And we will grow the plume squash somewhere separate so we don't have to worry about keeping it cool quite so hard. Okay, what do we have? Okay, we have omelets. We have a slow learner. I don't really like them. Flat. Oh, and you're okay. Yeah, we have omelets. We're working on getting this built. We're gonna put plume squash over here when we get a chance. And this is gonna have boop, 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 and boop. And then we need a place where we keep the eggs. That's fine. Doors. And dispenser. Trap. That looks good. High stress. Yes, I see. You're gonna be stuck, probably. No, I think you can get out. Okay, Ellie is plumbing, or plunging. this lumen quartz fell. I want to relocate you back up here. Then they can use the bathroom a little bit faster. Okay, how's this coming along? Nobody's working on it. This is like a low priority project. This will be a 4. Okay, we're working on the wire. This is dormant. Fine. Eventually we'll get it harvested. Okay, so just to plan what that's gonna look like. We start on the second one. Someday we'll do that. My gosh, or Stinky. Okay, so I think our goal for today is to finish Carnivore and possibly also get a spawn going. We might be able to lay off the mush bars a bit. We have a lot of plume squash, but we are going to feed that to the mammoths. Maybe we take a break from research. Let our researcher do some operating tasks. This person is harvesting. Lindsay? Yeah. Lindsay, I think we made a dedicated farmer. I think she has ranching skill, but Lindsay also, has the crop tending interest, so we can give her crop tending. Let's give her the hat for that. So Lindsay is doing farming first, ranching second, and the other ranchers are doing ranching first, farming second. We're getting some stuff built over here. Everybody's stressed. Eventually mop that. There's a lot of plume squash over here still. A lot of plume squash all over the place. Okay, this guy. Someone should also get over here and hug. Yep, there we go. Can you do the hugging? Yes, awesome. Apparently you couldn't finish though. We're almost done here. And then we can start on some Bloom Squash. My friend Snowy has joined us. I don't know if it was Snowy or Sugar who chewed on my cord. Either one of them could have been at fault. They both have a history of chewing on cords. Lay down, my friend. Lay down. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We are trying to get some plume squash going here. We need to actually plant the plume squash, please. Would be good. Lay down, sir. Okay, did I put these at a 6? If so, I probably also need to put the plume squash at a 6. Otherwise, it's never gonna get done. Oh, this we can eat. So we're going for carnivore now. So the more of these eggs we get hatched and converted to meat, the better. What do we have in here that's sucrose? Okay. I'm gonna leave the one in the trap in case we need to refill a ranch. Okay, you're coming down here. Okay, we got some stuff planted. That's great. Poor Stinky is very stressed. We got some food in there. Okay, so we put it in the fridge and then we put it in the... That's inefficient. Oh, poor Stinky. We're hugging some eggs finally, that's good. We're also taking some meat to make some barbecue. Everyone is super stressed right now. I feel like if we make a massage table, though, no work's gonna get done, so it's almost better to let them have their stressed reactions and then get on with it. to eat. We have no meat. How much meat does each of these guys make? One mammoth makes 2 regular mammoths, and they both make 22,400 kcals, and we have 4 of them at this time. So that's like, let's just estimate 100,000. And where are we on carnivore? So we'd need to eat 12 mammoths. And a few more down here. And are these going to priority 6? They are. No one made any iron yet. We're at least not going to starve. That's good. We might need to refill a ranch. Let's just double check. No, our ranches look good. So this guy can be a snack. We're getting the plume squashes planted. We have max stress, yes, we do. We have 8 duplicates. Double check our status on carnivore. We are at 116, 171, 23 cycles remaining. Okay, we're still on track. That's good. We just need to make sure we're eating meat as much as possible. We need more. We need more duplicates. I guess we could probably take more. Use blueprint. Operating, but allergies. Allergies. Digging, operating, researching, but building impaired. What starts with exosuit training? What would I make them? I don't like the building impaired. Okay, we'll take dirt. Okay, we need more seeds. Yes. Get those planted. Okay, we need to start making the ranch here. Construction 6 on all this, please. We can take this out. We're not going to use that again. We put mammoth patties in there. We need to make iron. Okay, I want to put this at 9 now and these at 8. I think we have enough mush bars. lock this door. Flipped. Haven't gotten any mammoth eggs yet. But if we could get ranching, that would be great. Oh, we got some barbecue. That'll help us with our carnivore goals. Okay, this is gonna be mammoths, and we can put 6 in here. I don't know that we'll have enough plume squash to feed them all, but relocate you guys. Also, we need to get the shine bug out of there. You go back this way. Okay, shine bug out first. Get away, please. Do not want them to groom the shine bug. Okay, this is gonna, let's just do 2 kilos right now of plume squash. Do not get stuck in a tile. Oh, Snowy's getting cozy. Getting them food going. We have a tiny bit of barbecue. Barbecue should be their preferred food to eat. Relocate you back over here. I don't like that you're in a tile. Copy these settings here and these settings here. 7, good. And then we're gonna finish the borders here. Digging, this can be a 6. As soon as we have a mammoth egg, we're going to switch out an incubator to mammoths. And when we get a chance, we can also change this material again. We're just trying to relocate the polluted water closer to where people are breathing. It'll off-gas in the bottle here. This door is going to be there. Door here. We need to relocate this guy so he's not stuck. reach him now, at least. Is this stuff to harvest? Yes. Oh, come on. Okay. Not helping. Can we build this, please? There we go. Now if you can get down. There we go. Also dig that so that stuff can be reached, I guess. Take these out. This guy is frustrating me. We got toasted Moonlet. Fine. Oh, they're all gonna end up stuck there. Okay. How's this looking? We are trying to grow some bloom squash. Not made any more iron yet. Get this guy out. Oh, and we're activating that. Fine. Also, just dig across here, I guess. Some point. He's being built, yes. They're all hustling to snack on the plume squash. We need to get the room finished so they can start, get this mammoth out. Where's the relocate? Oh gosh, there we go. At a 9. And then, I don't know, these can be an 8. And start making a room. Start rooming and getting some food. Okay. Get that guy moved. Oh, okay. There. We can cancel that. Don't get stuck in the door now. Move. Mm-mm. Why is there such pains? Block that. Can be a 9. Okay. Then this is almost a room. I'm out of the door. Thank you. Okay, this is fine now. Don't live in the door. Build that last tile. 6, okay. And plume squashes are growing in, yes. Stress is going down. Not terrible. Hopefully we'll start grooming these guys. Okay, so we need to copy some more settings here. There. And then this is going to be mammoth eggs only at a 9. Okay. Kind of caught up on this work. This is still active for 14 cycles. This is set to 9, so this also needs to be set to 9. Okay, what do we have down here? Amber. Okay, these guys are getting ranched, groomed. So they'll lay eggs faster, which will be really good for us. How's our iron going? Not great. Okay, we're making another reservoir. We're getting close to another print. We have 34 phlox eggs going right now, so that's pretty good. How are these guys doing? Groomed. Okay, everybody's groomed. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, print. Hip eggs. 4 king. I think we'll take pip eggs. Hopefully it'll be warm enough here for them. Pips could be handy later. How's our food? Not fabulous. And our ramp. Oh eat this. This guy is a snack. Our planet is called Isicilios. A mouthful. Box eggs are looking good. Just switch this out again now. We're working on a path down here. We want to be careful around the spore kids. And when you get a chance, build that. How are our skill points looking? I think that's the same skill points we had before. Sweep these. Okay, we're out of sand for the deodorizers, but I think when we make iron we get sand also. We do. We also have regolith at the top of the map. It's getting tamer. We have regolith. Or we'll probably want to make a space exit. So we can't reach that anymore, so just leave it be. Ada is hugging. Wonderful. Very important job to hug the eggs. Only one person has high stress now. Oh, and we can plant that. We're digging through here to connect the sides, and then we want to get in here, let stuff off gas. Too much carbon dioxide down here for it to off gas. There's more garden biome too. Okay, we're getting food in the fridge. That's lovely. This guy is a snack. Okay, we are working our way down here. No one made any iron yet. Nope. Heck. Hopefully we're gonna make some barbecue, yeah. Good. Those bloom squash swept up. What are we complaining about? All the things. Did I map out where this is going to be? Yes, I think I did. I haven't gotten any mammoth eggs yet. Get the pike apple. Oh no, these are plume squash. Kidding. Guess eventually you can come up this. Low priority though. Okay, we are inching closer to cycle 100, which is when we need to worry about carnivore. So let's recalculate. Colony summary. We are at 125,771. 18 cycles remaining. Okay, we're still on track. We need to start focusing on meat though. Okay, we are replacing this again. This is gonna go dormant soonish, 12 cycles, yeah. Oh, we have another extra phlox here. these guys almost tame? You are tame, so you should start laying eggs eventually. Yeah, you're almost there. We'll have to investigate how long it takes a mammoth egg in an incubator to hatch. We have about 16 cycles to go for carnivore. You're making barbecue, are you? No, you're making roasted mimolette. Okay, stop. No. Pinky, go do something else. Do not get stuck in a loop. Doing a hug. How's this looking? Okay, we can add one piece. I want to keep the knits contained, but I want to let them make amber in the meantime. Back here. Are these growing in yet? They're nearly there. You're gonna come hug an egg. Wonderful. What we like to see. Okay, we're gonna cook some barbecue. Just looking, slowly working on it. Oh, the mammoth just laid an egg. Wonderful. Let's switch out this one. Okay, someone go give it a hug. Well, someone run on the wheel and then give it a hug. We will also keep our eyes out for more mammoth eggs. And what do we have here? You're into rocketry, you're into decorating. I don't like either of you, but we will take coal and we will make some medicine. Where are we going to do that? Oh, we need to research the apothecary. Okay. We will do all those things. material. Oh, and we have another snack. How does this look? Nobody built it yet. That's fine. Think we've discovered any tough meat? Okay, let's take out the oxygen diffuser here. We'll put the medicine apothecary there. Got pharmacology. Okay, we got the mammoth egg hugged. Okay, so here's what I want to see. I want to click on the egg. Okay. 12.5% per cycle, so it takes 8 cycles for that egg to hatch when it's hugged in the incubator. So that's meaningful for our carnivore attempt. Okay. Calculate again. 135, 71, 16 cycles remaining. Okay, we are now behind the curve, so we need to take another duplicant. Even if everyone eats only meat, we won't achieve it. Which means we need to start thinking about another bedroom. Like that. Then do a granite cot here. Let's put in a couple more tables. We'll keep watching for more mammoth eggs. Okay, pop that guy. Lock this door. Okay, we have more iron, which I think we'll use to make another one of these right now. Oh, 9. Why am I building everything on 9? What did that happen? Okay, so what happens if we don't get Carnivore? I think what happens is we restart and we try to focus more on ranching mammoths first. As soon as possible. Two phlox eggs in here. Also, it takes how many cycles to hatch a phlox egg? Okay, if it's 5% per cycle, it's 20 cycles. So we could probably start eating all the phloxes we have and then hatch new ones. We'll just bop them all. We need to be eating meat. Now, is this a bedroom? No, because it's slightly too big. One tile too big. Take the deodorizer out. Also bop those guys. Need to basically be eating exclusively meat. Go around and round up all the meat. Make all the barbecue. There we go. We're pike apple skewer. That's not what we want to cook. We only want to cook things that count for carnivore. And this can just be turned off. No. This needs mopped. We'll hatch a new generation. Oh, we also have a cosmetic. Take a look. Print. Digital cobalt. We have a lot of meat, a little bit of barbecue. Might be worth getting in there and getting that. Oh, it's only 5%. We don't have time for that. Copy. The mammoths are getting plume squash to eat. People are getting meat, but we'd prefer they get barbecue. Plume squash down here looking low. This one's gonna be harvested, yeah. Snack. Oh. Or mammoth eggs. We're collecting the meat. More barbecue. Stress vomiting. Okay, finally. I think he's gonna get it out. He will feel much better after this. Hopefully he doesn't die from no calories, though. I think stress vomiting uses extra calories. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Okay, and Bach is also stressed. Bach, I believe, is a binge eater, which actually might help our carnivore cause. Oh, we also have another mammoth egg, so let's change this to a mammoth egg. Give that a hug. I also need to mop this again. Ellie earned a skill point. Ellie, we'll just leave you where you are. Ada, like to give you carrying. Bach, direction. Freya. Maya was gonna have suit wearing sustainability for the athletics. Meat to eat. We have barbecue to eat. Oh, we were also gonna put in the apothecary. And then make a few curative tablets to help with the food poisoning. A lot of meat. Oh, yeah, here's Bach doing the stress eating. Eating all our pike apple. That doesn't actually help with carnivore. I was hoping you'd eat all our meat. Where is Bach? Okay. We would like a duplicate that's decent. Okay, suit wearing, decorating. We don't need that. Probably someone interested in cooking. Ari, priorities. Ari is going to do cooking and then operating. I gave them cooking schedule. Yes, good. Oh, Ari needs a warm coat. Right away, please. Liquid water. Oh, we have another mammoth egg. Let's get that incubating. It's gonna take 8 cycles to hatch a mammoth egg, so we're doing okay. Let's make, for now, and curative tablets for now. Ari has his warm coat on. This relocate here was for a warm coat, but we can cancel it because I think that's the one Ari's wearing. These are almost all planted. Not really. We need more seeds. We have a fair amount of barbecue. We made a curative tablet so people can get over their food poisoning now. Although barbecue is also less likely to give them food poisoning than mush bars. What are we beeping about? I guess that was iron. Oh, the water in here froze. That's annoying. Oh, you're gonna put curative tablets in here. I don't really want medicine in there. We're eating barbecue. Okay, are we on track? We have eaten 164, 583. We have 9 duplicates now and 13 cycles remaining. We are still not on track. We need another duplicate. This is almost full. Oh, we also needed to increase this. We hired the new guy. No ingredients, just food. It's about 2.5 or 2.5 kilos per cycle per dupe on max difficulty. So now these can be back on mush bars forever. We'll put it at a 9 even. And this will be at an 8. But they're going to prioritize... if these are disabled by the automation grid, they will cook in the grill. I guess they will prioritize mush bars if we don't have enough calories for one day in the fridge. Be good. We're doing the hugging. No workable orders, so we can probably make... No, I don't want to. We'll just wait. Put one of these. Here. Power. And we need a little bit more iron for the loader. Pepper food, we have barbecue, that's good. Then we also can do the loader. Shipping, conveyor loader. Here. Conveyor rail. That and fire. Like that. We'll start shipping Ike Apple to the kitchen. That'll help keep the fridge full. This can be any cooking ingredient, any edible. Hey, Craft Gals, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you being here. We're working on trying to get Carnivore. I'm not sure we're going to be able to make it. Lindsay can have more farming. Freya can have suit wearing. And Ellie... Ellie's good for now. Stinky's good for now. Okay, so we're shipping some Ike Apples now. Welcome in. Shipping the pike apple. I think we'll start cooking mush fry and pike apple skewers. We'll start cooking everything again. A bit stressed. This froze again. Not like. Mammoths are getting groomed. We need at least one more duplicant. One's picking up barbecue to eat. Lovely. Still have meat up here? No, we collected all that meat. Oh, we got another mammoth egg. Let's get that in. 8 cycles to hatch a mammoth egg with hugging, so that one should hatch in time. barbecue. Okay, we can also add another one here. There. Okay. Make sure my eggs are getting hugged. You're lullabied. Good. Okay, we'll ship over more pike apple. I think we're actually doing priority 4 tasks. So we're catching up on labor. We have barbecue. We have a little bit of barbecue. I think we're gonna need to continue to eat these guys. Okay, make me some barbecue. Work on the next layer here. That's 6. This would be more than 6, so we'll just go like this. Okay. Is this idle yet? Almost 5 cycles. How's breathability look? Reasonable. We are getting a fair amount of pike apple going. We only have a little bit of barbecue. So you're 92. Oh, you live to 200 though. 8.3% per cycle. I think they take about 12 cycles to lay an egg then. So not sure this one's going to be able to lay another egg before carnivore, so we might just eat that one. Oh, no, it looks furry, but he's only 67% scale growth. We need to keep eating meat. We got this eventually. We're just gonna leave these guys be now. Well, maybe we're gonna pop that so we can get some more polluted water off-gassing. We have meat. We need to make barbecue. Got a lura seed? Okay, that's fine. We don't have any more warm coats. We could make the thing. Did we ever research that? Yes, we made the textile loom. Fire rail. You know, that's actually the shortest distance. A mess, but we're trying to save time. We would like another duplicate. Ooh, or would we like Paku? I don't really like any of these dupes. I think we're gonna take the Paku and eat them right away. Paku fillet does count towards carnivore. Other floxes get deposited? No. Oh, he is snoring. And this can change back to Cinnabar. You're just eating raw Paku fillet, which is a choice. You could have chosen barbecue. Oh, why are you putting fertilizer in here? I don't want that. Those should only be phosphorite. We got cooked seafood. And how are our plume squashes looking? We still need more seeds. Let's recalculate carnivore, because I'm getting a bit worried. We are at 213093. We have 9 duplicates. We have 10 cycles remaining. Yeah, we need another duplicate or we're not going to make it. And we need the duplicates we do have only eating meat. But I also don't want them to starve. We're cooking the Paku fillet into cooked seafood. So we have this guy. this guy. Eat him. There we go. We're gonna try not to drive any of the species extinct, but we also need to keep eating meat. We have 32 phlox eggs left, so that's a pretty good quantity. I've checked before, and eating omelets or eggs does not count for carnivore. We're cooking barbecue. Wonderful. Okay, we're getting better at machinery. We're hugging eggs. Do I think any of these are not going to be able to lay an egg in time? You're at 32%. Oh, and you are at 47. Your happiness is not good because you're starving. Of course you are. Getting the phosphorite stored near the pike apples, which is convenient. $1,800 barbecue right now. That's a little more than one cycle. Or right about one cycle. Let's speak of, we need to eat more. Rowan earned a skill point? What skill point does Rowan? Rowan's a farmer. You probably want suit wearing next. We'll wait. Where are you going, friend? You're harvesting some food over here? Oh, you guys are idling, and you're idling over here because it's warm. Let's keep working on this ladder then. Replace this. Guess if we're idle, we can do more research. What do we want next? We were thinking about the bottle filler and bottle drainer. I think he earned a skill point. I think he can get suit wearing sustainability now so he can run around faster. We could dig a little bit of this stuff. We're still eating barbecue? Yeah. How are these eggs coming along? You're at 83%. So a little more than one cycle. Working on that. We researched bottle filler. Ew. Nobody else got delivered. Okay, good. We're hugging the eggs. People are still stressed. They may have obliterated all the floxes too early. And we started mammoths too late, I think. Form it yet? No. Research. I have only a tiny bit of barbecue left. Okay, so we have 7 cycles. 7 times 8. 56. That would probably be okay. This one... You're not happy, and neither are you. Maybe we just eliminate these guys now while more plume squash grows in. And then when these hatch, we're trying. We got a lot of meat now. Nothing else we could eat. These guys, we don't have the research for the smoker. So if we restart and get tough meat dinos again, we could think about doing the smoker earlier on. The smoker does add a ton of calories, and I think we can run it on wood, which we get from the floxes. I'm very concerned. Here you calculate. Okay, we're at 251, 956. We have 9 dupes. We have 8 cycles remaining. Okay, we have to take another dupe, and they have to only eat meat. And we don't have enough meat. I don't know. So I think it saves only back 10 cycles. We murdered everything we could. Guess we could try to research the smoker real fast. And we have some of these guys. Make sure we can get there. Then jump there. Yeah, then you can jump down there. I don't know if we can... What about the neighboring asteroid? We haven't been there yet. Okay, we need to make some ladders. Okay, we can check it out. I think it has Sweetles and bigot seals. Possibly hatches. But how are... Okay, this is... We'd have to send our researcher, I think. Be able to set... Well, but we'd have to first activate this. I think there's things we could do differently. I'm not sure we're going to make it on this attempt. I don't think we started ranching mammoths early enough. I think instead of planting pike apples right away, I should have planted plume squash right away. And then I could have started feeding mammoths right away. Okay, what do we have? We need to take another duplicate. Operating slow learner, though. But you might be our best choice. I don't really like narcoleptic. Is there a friend? I believe so. I believe there's always a friend on the teleporter planet. Turner, you're going to be operating. I don't have a coat for you. Put you over there. You're going to be kind of miserable. I do have a... You don't think sending... Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, okay. 9. Get to the top part. Maybe it makes sense to go to the teleporter planet earlier on. Oh, we have some guys over here that snuck by. Sometimes they deliver them without me noticing. Also, this is terrible. These guys are all gonna get cold sleeping. Oh, we hatched a mammoth, apparently. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. We're gonna eat that. We do have a binge eater. Our stress is a little bit down, though. Are you a binge eater? You are. And you're gonna get very stressed. I've never gone the binge eater route to, like, purposely make them binge eat before, but that's an option. Yeah. Okay, you know, we don't have to fill any of these because we're not ranching anything right now. Stop wasting your time on this. Okay, this can be a phlox egg. And we made our way up here. Who are we gonna send? We probably need to send our digger. Thinky. Thinky is a stress vomiter. He's done that many times. Oh, and we were also trying to research... What's it called? The smoker. Oh, we have garden biome here too. Interesting. Defrost your friend. We can't eat these guys. Maya. What do you like to do? You're frostproof, that's good. Biohazard destructive is not good. Okay, so far I see a lot of things we can't eat. Unless we get this. So I don't think we can even use the smoker. Oh, we have peat. We're researching. Dig in here. And dig in here. No, we're not gonna load back. We're gonna try to figure it out. It does save to the last 10 cycles. Yeah. We'll have it. We have 10 cycles back. No. Oh, here's Sweetles. Go in there. Okay. Oh, Stinky can't. Really? You don't have... No, you can dig that. Being lazy. Like that. We definitely have enough dupes now. Also, this sand is going to take forever. Do we have dirt? Probably. Let's make a little bathroom. Over here. I know this is like not important at all. What did I build this out of? Shale? Okay. You have soggy feet. Oh, Maya, we can give her some skills. No, we'll just hold off in case we want to use them to do research. It's gonna take forever to dig through here, but oh well. We're sleeping on the floor. I think he was a stress vomiter. Okay. What's going on over here? Did we get any more critters we can eat? Not yet. Vine bugs don't make meat, I don't think. Okay, we got food repurposing, so let's make a... Okay. Make smokers. We're on pause. Guess we're gonna put it here. Oh, no, we can't. I guess we're gonna put it... Where else? Smoker. Put it here? I'm gonna melt stuff. I'll just do a canister filler. Okay, and this planet, we would also like to make a smoker. Food. Oh, we don't have a cook here. We can't use a smoker. Oh, we could give Maya cooking. J for skills. Maya, you're gonna be a cook. Congratulations. Priorities. Cooking. Construction here. Yeah, I know we have no toilets here. Made a mess. Well, yeah. Okay, at some point we want to mop this up just so they can move around a little faster. How is she going to learn it? They do not have to go to a printing pod to learn the skill. They can use it right away. They only have to go to the printing pod to change their hat. I think I saw Too Legit would like lock off the printing pod so the people couldn't even go there if they wanted. So they'd save time. Which was an interesting idea. Okay, did we get the thing built here? We did. Okay, so, oh, we have to discover tender brisket. Attack you guys. Attack you. Oh, not you. Do I want to kill the baby? Maybe not. Leave the baby. This needs to be a 9. Yes, power of will is how they learn it. Okay. Something is entombed over here. It's probably fine. This is going to be... Oh, yeah, we learned it. Okay, forever at a 9. Okay, kill all this stuff. Everything's going to die. This is a 9. So, tender brisket with Pete. You're gonna be tender brisket with wood. Why the Sweetles? Because we can eat them while we wait for the, we can eat them while we wait for the tender brisket to cook. We got Ari grilling too. You also need to build this. There should be more Sweetles on this planet, I think. Get this built. And over here, how are we doing? It's in the smoker. Good. Got tough meat. Change this. I'm glad this doesn't take power. Probably should have thought about options here much earlier. This is going to be disable disinfect 39. Need to get this built. Yep, getting built. This is wolframite? Okay. Okay. Disable, disinfect, party 9. So you guys are surviving here. I mean, I guess we can harvest that. Takes 1 day to cook, and then you can unload it. Should do first thing. Oh, we have more guys over here. Some people were born while we were working on that. Okay, so we have meat. Okay, so we are going to edit the consumables now. Nobody needs pike apple. You can eat raw meat if you're otherwise starving. Those. Okay, I think that's only meat foods. And then when we discover the tender brisket, we'll make sure that's on the list. How are you guys doing? Come up again. Sometime you guys would probably like beds. There's a lot of lums on this planet. And okay, here's more Sweetles, so we're good. Eventually we'll want to check this out. And probably make a ladder. Like that. Got what that is. Furniture, mess table. Oh, we only have enough for 1 right now. How much meat do I still need? Good question. Okay. Carnivore. Okay, we need about 100,000. 293, 752. Okay, we have 11 dupes now, and we have 5 cycles left. Okay, so we're on track if they eat only meat. So we need 110,000 calories. We don't really have it. Hopefully once the tender brisket comes in, that'll help. It makes a lot all at once. Oh, stop putting the guys in those. How much does it make per batch? 16,000? Pretty good. This can become a flock's egg. We might be able to make it. Maybe we should have researched the smoker much earlier. Oh, come on. We're eating everything right now. Oh, even you. You're still cold because you need a coat. Okay. We will try making you a coat. This is just about ready with the first batch. Can this be a 9 so they do it right away? What's going on over here? You're pretty close to ready. I think we might be able to make it. Yeah. I have actually never forced it that way before. But we do have some binge eaters. That's a possibility. Okay, did we get under brisket over here? Not yet. I think we'll be able to make it with the brisket. Oh, stop delivering. Want to eat them. But I guess it's good they're still hatching. Okay, we are getting out the brisket. And then we'll make sure it's on the list of stuff they can eat. Okay, also, what are you cooking? Do not make anything that's not meat right now. Okay, so we got the tender brisket. Consumables. Is it checked on? It is. Okay. That should help a lot. And then how's this planet doing? Tender brisket is almost ready. And can we make another table? No, not enough materials. Boogers. We have a forest over here. Oh yeah, because it has a lush core. Yeah. Unusual for this planet, I think. Okay. You guys should be just about ready to harvest or unload the smoker. Maya's on her way. This should really help. Let's get it unloaded. We also would like to add a flower pot in here so that it can be a great hall. Currently we're a mess hall. Okay. We didn't finish this because Maya had to go potty. Pointy. You know, I really want someone to do this right now. There we go. Now she's gonna sleep, but we have tender brisket. You are eating meat. We might be able to make it. Oh, we have another guy here. We have 58, 40,000, and 7,000. 98. So like 105 on this planet. That would get us there. Okay, so we don't have to kill any more critters. We can go back to feeding things. Ox. Can I have plume squash? Okay, so I think we're gonna make it now. So we do want to make these guys a bedroom, probably. Here, maybe? We'll just go like this for now. Doors. Beds. Do this one here. And do we have any plants? Green rose bush? It's probably too cold, but we'll give it a try. Okay. Then we want to find out what our geysers and stuff are. Oh, new printables. I think the next thing we're going to look for is a digger, because we want a digger on each planet. We might have someone who can be a backup digger here. We also wanted to make the textile loom. Because Turner needs a coat. I think we're going to make it. Which is quite a relief. Okay, I see you're cranky. Oh, and we have popped eardrums because now it's off-gassing under the water. No one can dig here because Stinky went to the other planet. Okay, we're gonna make one warm coat. Returner. Buried object discovered. This one is a cool slush geyser. We will probably just open this up because it'll off gas and people can breathe it. Hopefully these Sweetles are smart enough to get out of the way. Apparently it's dormant though. Lock that. Mop. You mop that too. Okay. I don't recommend standing there. There's something here. More Sweetles. Here's our seals. Okay, eventually we'll need to set up some stuff here. You know, we could just continue this ladder down. Guess that one we get here. Find out what that one is. Just let the Pip do the Pip things. High stress. Yeah, Bach is a binge eater, so we will just let him be stressed at this time. Slowly work on refilling the ranches. Oh, we need to make one warm coat. Returner. Pressure is getting a little high. I'm moving these doors. We left this guy. Maybe dig this so he doesn't end up getting stuck. This is dormant now. And you guys still have food to eat? Yes. Lots of tender brisket. Oh, I don't like this. Get out of there. They're both sleeping. So they can eat exclusively tender brisket. You guys can eat exclusively barbecue and tender brisket. Okay, are we still on track? We have like 2 cycles left. We have 11 dupes, so that's 2,200 calories per cycle. We're at 337, 320. 11 dupes, 3 cycles remaining. Okay, we're on track. We're on track. Those doors. These ones can open and take out those doors. Just gonna tidy up the base a little bit. Plugging the eggs as needed here. Oh, our pike apple or our plume squash are finally all growing in. That's good. Yes, we don't have anyone who can dig now. Oh, Turner, the swarm coat is for you. You wake up, get your coat on. You guys are doing fine. Excellent fruit. Can you come over here and do this? Yes. Dig into these pockets. Oxygen is going to be a thing here. I don't know. I don't really want to put it there, so dig on this side. Like that. Let's clear that for now. This is a hot steam vent. Okay, we don't really need to use that. So come this way. This door can be open. Okay. We have max stress over here, but that's okay. This can be a Phlox egg since we don't have any more Mammoth eggs. Also, on Sub-Zerolin, I would like to build a pod. Put out of granite, right there. And mop it when you get a chance. Mess. Oh, mop down here too. Plumbing. Pitcher pump. Put one right there. People are idle here. Guess we can dig some of this stuff out. You're dormant now. Stop that. Place. Order rebuild. Okay, we're delivering the Phloxes. People are idle. What do we want to do with these people? Well, unstuck, that's good. We can mop here. And here, actually. Are we gonna need more plume squash? Probably. Let's make space for more. Wood pipe. Like that. We're on track to get our achievement. You guys are probably gonna get stuck. No, you're okay. We have barbecue to eat. You guys have tender brisket to eat. Excellent. Mop again. Oh, we got a blossom seed. We do need to take that one. Find out what all our stuff is. Here's the ceiling. Whoa, this goes way up here. Interesting. That. Okay, keep mopping. I guess you're gonna keep melting. Okay, buried object discovered. This one's a minor volcano. Okay. We're not going to open that quite yet. You guys are working on digging. If we get Carnivore, I think the next thing we'll work on is a spam. Get some pike apples here. Or no, these are plume squashes. Why do I keep calling them pike apple? Nobody's idle, that's good. We're gonna need one digger on each planet at least. So we're almost at cycle 100, and then you actually have until the end of cycle 100 to get Carnivore, so I think we'll be okay. That, so we can go over there and get the plume squash. That's wild. Okay, so there's our Turn of the Century achievement. And if we check the colony summary, Carnivore still has one cycle remaining, and I think we should be able to get it. This is looking for a phlox egg. Yeah, I think we made it. That's always how it is. It's always like the last possible cycle is when I get it. At least that's how it feels. Place up. How are you guys doing? A bit stressed. Come on, stop melting. Do not like. We need to activate. Oh, new printables are available. Okay, let's check here. What do we got? Rocketry operating supplying would not be terrible. Or digging suit wearing. We do need another digger. Oh, I think we'll take Ruby. Ruby's gonna be a digger. Priorities on Ruby. Why isn't this scrolling? There we go. You're digging, and we can go on this schedule. And we have enough stuff for you. Oh, we need a coat for you. I don't think our farms are full yet. It'll be a little while before he's ready to dig. And then I think Stinky will just live on this planet now. So the next thing I want to do, well, there's after Carnivore we have Super Sustainable. And then I also want to make like an independent colony on each of the 3 mini Frosty planetoids. I'm going to activate this. Maya earned a skill point. I'm not, well, which Maya? Because I think we have 2. It must have been this one. No, it must have been the other one. I have exosuits. Ada can chill for a bit. Rowan, yeah, I want to get him suit wearing because we'll be doing that soon. After we get this bomb up, it's usually a good time to do suits. Actually need to mop that. We're not going to use Volcano yet. Can we get our achievement, please? Ruby, I'm making you a new coat. This is for Ruby. Still have high stress. Okay, these are gonna feed our mammoths. Now, we could probably work on digging this out. Not really useful. Also, if we get... Ooh, we could make veggie poppers with pike apple. Interesting. I was thinking sweat corn, but we could also make it with pike apple. Make sure you guys eat barbecue or brisket. We have 10 here, so I think we need 25. You don't have enough, make mush bars. Eventually we won't need mush bars anymore. You guys are just... Okay. Oh yes, we got it. Awesome. On the last possible cycle. Okay, so that's a relief. Super sustainable is our next goal. We barely touched it. Everyone can eat whatever they want now. That's a relief. We want to do a spam. Sub-Zerolin. You guys can eat whatever you want. Now, you guys are probably going to need some electricity. Of, like, a kitchen and stuff. Okay. We could also do research again. What would we like to research? Maybe the metal refinery? This is not growing because it is too cold. I don't know what we're gonna put there. I guess we could ship over an Idylla seed. Are there Idylla seeds up here? Look like it. Here's our shipping stuff. Oh, we can't get in here. We will want to ship stuff back and forth. We're going to want a real cook over here eventually. Okay. This planet, we would like to do a spam. We don't have anyone who can dig abyssalite, though. Kind of annoying. Did we research everything we need for the spam? I think we did. Looks like it. Okay. Where are we gonna put it? Probably over here. Over here. Okay, let's measure. Dig most of this without a super hard digger. Keep going all the way. Keep an eye if we get idle on the other planet. We're gonna be eating, oh, that got, we're gonna be eating a lot of pike apple for a while, but that's fine. This planet, we probably want to auto harvest everything. Oops. I'm gonna auto harvest everything that we can reach. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. We want to put a kitchen here. The food, we're gonna have a refrigerator. Purple looks nice. Granite. Microbe musher. Electric grill. We're not gonna make mush bars here, but we might make pemmican. We researched smelting. What else do we want to research? Possibly desalinating. Then like another level here. Where we're gonna put the wheel. We don't actually need that much space. Okay, we only need like this much. Tile out of granite here. Fuel generator. And a jumbo battery. Be fine. And a wire. We're digging here. Most of this water's gonna drop. Do this one more time. Eventually we want someone specialized in construction to take out that research portal. You know, we can reach all that. Got food poisoning. Of course they did. We're cooking all the things again? No. All the things again. That's fine on this planet. We need more seeds. And a lot of this stuff is going to drop, which is, I'm fine with that. So we got desalinator. What else do I want? Possibly want the gas reservoir. Just prepare for that. Oh, our pips hatched here. Hopefully they're warm enough. And take out that and make a ladder through here. Make a ladder across there. Maybe even across here. I don't have any eggs that we need to worry about at this time. Sub-Zero-Lin. Okay, we got this. This is gonna be all the edibles, all the cooking ingredients, and then we can deconstruct this one. This will be at a 4. This is gonna make pemmican if we can. Oh, we haven't discovered the stuff. This can eat berry sludge, and we don't have the stuff for that either. Okay, what are we gonna make? We're gonna make frost buns here. Barbecue, pickled meal, grub fruit preserve, and toasted mimlet would be good. Stinky is not nearly as stressed on this planet. That's good. We'll need to finish this. Maybe we dig under here. And how much algae do we have here? Algae, 500 kilos, that's not very much. We need to build the generator. We got some skill points. Let's take a look at everyone's skill points now. Maya, I think you'd like you in field researching at least for now. Ada, you're waiting for suit wearing. Bach could get specialized in construction to deconstruct things. Wearing. Fine, okay. Oh, about that. Oh. So, bomb. Working on it. Trying to find a good place. This is dormant, but we could analyze it. We got to the bottom of the map here. I like getting to the bottom. Turner earned a skill point. Turner can have... I guess you're going to be a mechatronics person. You guys are doing good. You're on the same schedule right now. I'm not sure I like that. Figure it out though. Stuff. So got someone enabled on those, and Mercury is such a pain in the butt. Ugh. I guess we'll put a oxygen diffuser here for now. Seems to be a high priority. Okay, this is fine. Researching here. Gonna be unhappy, but oh well. I don't like that, so we're gonna put a tile. No research focus selected. So that was the reservoir. Let's do atmosuits next. We almost got this drained. New printables. Use. Okay. Decorating, supplying. No, I don't like any of them. We'll take the flock spawn. Get it wrangled. Got the thing built so we can connect mine again on this. You know, we could fix this. That doesn't become a carbon dioxide pit. We're gonna start cooking. No one's running. And someone's trapped. Of course they are. Of course you're trapped. This cinnabar. That again. We have a lot of pike apple. Fine. We're digging down here. Okay, we're making some oxygen. So this is going to be our oil planet. A little more algae over there. Can we reach this? Reach all that. Over here. A bit over on this side. Alright, this is a 9. Yeah. We probably need a tidy supply store dupe on this planet. We want to run it as like an independent colony. What meteor showers do we have? Icy nectar, okay. We could send things through the teleporter to arrive here. This we could analyze. Stressful for my dupes to make, but oh well. We have shine bugs hatching. Stop melting. A whole building melted. Oh, a snow tile. Build that right away, please. Also, take out that snow tile. Okay, we're almost ready to close this in, I think. Like that. And take this ladder off. So we're gonna need another digger on this planet. Okay, we also need to put a second gas in here. I think we should have a little bit of carbon dioxide there, and we should have canister drainer now. Nope. We do not. So let's research the canister drainer. In here a little bit. Zerolin, we're cooking. Lovely. What are we making? Roasted mimlet? Good mutants on them. We got warm coats here, but I think both our people are frostproof. What do we have for... We have infectious polluted oxygen, steam, cool slush, minor volcano, liquid sulfur. Okay. So there's one. Still looking for one more, I think. So we found the volcano, we found the cool slush, we found the steam. We're looking for one more thing. Maybe we come across this way? Take a peek over here. Not that I think we're really going to use either one, but... Don't like soggy feet. We got frost buns. That'll be good eats. Continue this all the way to the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Closing this in. We were researching the canister drainer so we can put some CO2 in. Get that sealed off. Okay, so we can take out this building now, I think. Take out most of this pipe. Like this. Go. Someone's still stressed. Those. Here. Work on adding this to this pool. Collecting some plume squash seeds, that seems reasonable. You are not having a good time. What are we doing on this planet? We are trying to get the stuff to stop melting, so we might have to put ice somewhere else. Someone's having a breathing problem. What if we take out this whole row? I think I'm just going to try to make a pit down here for ice that we can't necessarily reach. We'll take out the things as we go. Or we'll drop it through a door or something and lock the door. Seems like a good idea. The ice will go to the bottom and melt there. Ooh. Because I want to be able to round up all the ice without having to individually sweep each piece. Let's do this at a 6. And this one. And then get all the melty stuff to the bottom of the map. We're looking for one more geyser. Here are the frost buns. Working on digging here. Pike apples are looking pretty good. We have plentiful pike apples. We can take out these corners. I think this is Neutronium. Yeah, okay. That's the bottom of the map. Making some veggie poppers, which are pretty decent. They add a nice amount of calories. So looking for another vent geyser or volcano. Breathing is not fabulous down here. Advanced gas flow is what? We're still working on canister drainer. Aluminum ore. That's suffocating. Lindsay earned a skill point. Lindsay, you can have some carrying. Ari. Be good for now. We would like to take some more dupes here and expand our colony. Or maybe redistribute some dupes from the other planet. Eventually we'd like a rancher here. When do you come online? Oh, nobody analyzed you yet. 9. Maya, it should be able to analyze. Now let's... Ladders here too, so you don't have to walk in the... Okay, who's suffocating? Ruby? Why don't you just go where there's air? Oh, I told you to do this. Like that, you can have some air. This is not great. Okay, let's build across there. Okay, we should get people in suits to help the stress. This will help the air, I think. Breathability here is not fabulous. Printables. What do we have? Okay, we have pemmican, which is very good. Suit wearing, operating, tidying is okay, but these don't really go. Don't like you. Dartale, I think we'll take pemmican on this planet. Good. Ruby. Why? Big. Also... This would need to be a tile for this to be effective. Be fine. Going. Have enough food here. A lot of tender brisket, pemmican, excellent. Oh, someone's lashing out. Is it Ruby? No, it's Maya. Oh no. Rude. Ugh. How did your stress get so high? Popped eardrums. Now that's a rough one. Probably because we put 95 tons of polluted water in a bottle here. Who would have thought that would be a problem? Oh, now you're stuck? Because that tile's gone. Stop. Okay, we need to get these people in Atmo suits. Or people have high stress. The popped eardrums are not good. I don't want you doing tantrum damage. Please stop it. I think she's not stressed now. Okay. Ventilation. I would like to do the canister drainer. Here would be... Well, I want to put it in the bottom one, so maybe here. We're going to put a little carbon dioxide in. What am I going to research next? Atmo suits. That'll help with popped eardrums if we can get the pressure reasonable. Our pressure is much too high right now. Distribution, hazard protection. What else do we want to research? Do the bottle drainer. Everyone's stressed. I understand. They're very angry. Suffocating. Again, Ruby? Oh, can you not get up? Oh. This is a 9. That's the problem. Now you should be able to get up, I think. Or we'll also extend this a little bit. Navigation? Okay, you can go through there now. Good. Okay. Sub-Zerolin looking. We dug across this way, but did not find the last thing. So maybe in here? getting this built. Lashing out, Maya. Yeah. Oh. A poor wheel, right when someone is running on it. And now the other wheel. Repair those. Stop lashing out. Okay. Buildings. Let's take out the deodorizers. Take out the oxalate sconces. We need the air pressure to go down. Guess we'll even take out the thing there. Reduced air pressure, please. Starving? No, they're not. Maya is still angry. Oh, we lost a tile. Maya, that was all you. Oh, why are we making mush bars? Because we're not moving Pike Apple to the fridge. Maybe we just turn off mush bars. We might make pemmican or berry sludge here later. We'll just go to full now. This does not need to be an 8. It can be a 4. Carolyn. Working on this stuff. Okay, this is going to be locked. You're running. Get this locked. Got a lot of stress going on. It's gonna get locked, and then we're gonna drop all the meltable stuff down here. I would like to come up and see what's here. So... ladder there to market. This the furthest in neutronium? Yes, okay, so here we could make a vertical shaft. Do that. I don't know, dig across here. Well, let's maybe drop the oil first. The distribution. No research focus. Radiation stuff for the future. And how are we doing over here? Pretty terribly, huh? Oh yeah, we're binge eating. Wonderful. Stop adding oxygen. Because now we're like way too breathable. 5 people with high stress. Dig up and down here. This door is locked now. Okay, so this is gonna be liquefiables. Probably just all of them. Once we discover tallow, we need to not put tallow down there. Very cold carbon dioxide. People are stressed out here because of the air pressure. Don't have any mammoth eggs yet. Lashing out, of course you are. What do we have for cosmetics? A bold retro wall pot. We lost a tile here. Come on, guys. Stop lashing out. Oh, we found a nosh bean. Stop with the tantrums. Hello. Our duplicants are stressed right now. So somehow the air pressure got way too high. So it's like 4,000 or 7.2 kilos per tile there. And now they're getting popped eardrums. Oh no, this is not my first time playing. We're on max difficulty, so I have about 2,500 hours played. I'm new to max difficulty, but not new to the game. We also did Locavore and Carnivore on max difficulty. So max difficulty, everyone gets, by default, they have this frankly depressing stat. It gives them an extra 20% of stress per cycle. And popped eardrums is also not good for stress. So how's this planet doing? I want to dig through here like that. We're putting all the meltable stuff down here so the dupes don't get stuck in a cycle picking it up. I'm tired of soggy feet. Challenging is probably how I would describe it. So I was getting bored on normal difficulty, and I'm definitely not bored now. Okay, we got rad pills from the Critter Fluxomatic. Are you stuck? No. I recommend getting out of there now. So we're on the Frosty Planet Moonlet cluster. So it's like the Frosty Planet got broken up into 3 different planetoids. Okay, we also just entered an oil biome for the first time. Cool. We should probably dig across like this. Oh, right. We don't have somebody who can dig abyssalite on this planet right now. Can I dig across here? Yeah. Yeah, it certainly does get overwhelming. I think everyone has that experience all the time. Okay, you are not great dupes. I think we'll take the Hexalent Fruit on the second planet. We're gonna put all the frozen stuff down here so they stop getting soggy feet. So all we have here, so Maya is our frozen friend, and she is cooking and research to be able to analyze the geysers, and Stinky came from the other planet, and it's a digger. Yeah, well, so we wanted to do the Carnivore achievement, and the Carnivore achievement, you have to eat 400,000 calories of meat before the end of the 100th cycle. The only thing we had to cook here was lums, and to be able to operate the smoker, you have to have the cooking skill. So we trained her in cooking to be able to get that achievement in time. It was a very close call. Hear that stuff. But we did get it, so. Also, this planet, like the main wild food we have here is sleet wheat. And somebody who has cooking and the grill can cook sleet wheat. Otherwise, you can't eat sleet wheat plain, and you can't eat the dead lums plain either, so we needed a cook. So, for now, we're just digging around to explore and cleaning up all this smelty stuff. There's one more vent geyser or volcano here, and I think it's in this grayed out area, so we're trying to get up there so we can see. And then this planet, we're trying to lower the air pressure. Yeah, at least we have some oil. That's exciting. That's our, like, main source of oil, that planet. Oh, we cannot get in here, because that. Oh, and we need a digger who can dig abyssalite. We took Ruby as a digger, but they don't have a skill point yet. They're close. I don't want to give you anything more yet. Ida also holding off. A lot of these people are holding off. Oh, you can have exosuits. We don't have exosuits yet, but this gives them +2 athletics, and so it helps them move around faster. Do like that. So we're gonna get this when you're done hopping around and being stressed. Eventually we want to come through here. Who's Ruby? Just go breathe. There's plenty of air. I am going to make a SPOM. We started digging out here to make space for one. I think we'll put it here because we'll probably mainly use this polluted water geyser to feed it. But we have not actually started building it yet. We were making space. We should continue making space probably. That. Yeah. And we probably want at least one more level, now that I think about it. We're working on making the space. Okay, how's this planet looking? We haven't discovered that yet. We're putting all the meltables down here. Yeah, ice, polluted ice. Why are we not cooking? Okay, so priorities. I think Maya, after she does cooking, then she needs to do operating second. So that someone runs on the wheel so that she can cook. There you go. It might also not be terrible to dig into the oxalite. So we have 3 oil reservoirs. Do you have any more? Or just 3? Just 3. Oh, here's the last thing. Okay, so we know where all our vents, geysers, and volcanoes are now. What's our next research? We got the radiation research stuff. Did we get the telescope yet? Where is the telescope? Oh, it's here, so we did. Maybe we want the enclosed telescope, though. The enclosed telescope can see 1 tile further than the regular telescope. It wouldn't be terrible. And nobody ever built this. Why not? We had enough copper to queue it up, so I don't know why we don't have copper now. Can we just not reach it? Over there, did you drop copper somewhere? Okay, there we go. We're gonna put carbon dioxide in here. And we're gonna make it so there's 2 different gases here, and then the water from here will teleport for a little infinite storage on our water geyser. So we are now in there, so we can deconstruct the gas pipe and become an infinite storage for the next time this is active. Stinky earned a skill point. Stinky can have exosuits. Everybody's stressed. Popping wet, I see. I know. Terrible. Okay. So this will be an infinite storage now. I will take that off. It won't really be effective until... Well, we could put all our bottles back in the infinite storage. So I could make a massage parlor, but I'm worried about how much time they're gonna spend in there. Like, I'd almost rather them just have their stress reactions and move on. But destructive is really annoying. Take this out. We can't make that quite yet. It might be a good idea now, though. Might be a good idea. Let's try right here. We'll just let 1 dupe at a time. Power pot. No, I like the blue one. Then massage table. I should do a park or a nature preserve. That would be a good idea. Where do I have 4 plants? There's 2 in there. Going well, 4 here. Not a lot of people would walk through there, though. I don't know. Figure it out. Open that. Oh, we're not going to be able to do this. Need more tiles. Okay, we'll just... No, not like that. There we go. Okay. Dig all that out now. Yeah, we have people who are going to be decor in the future. The main thing, I think we need to get them in Atmo suits, because a lot of the reason they're stressed is because they get sopping wet, because this is a very melty planet. So a spam will help us get there. This planet, how are we doing? And why are the toilets unhappy on the other planet? Cooked all our stuff, I think. You guys are sleeping. Toilets, you're fine. I think Spam is gonna have to wait for tomorrow, though. Yes, I would also complain if I had to stand in pee water. Spam is probably gonna have to wait for tomorrow, though, because my kid gets out of school early today for parent-teacher conferences, so I have to leave to pick her up in a few minutes. We're doing a good job digging space. Oh, thank you for the follow. So I stream 9 a.m. to usually 2 p.m. Pacific time, but right now it's 1 p.m. Pacific time because school's getting out early for the next few days. On Thursday, no, on Friday we go back to the regular schedule. Okay, I was thinking of putting polluted water back in here. But maybe we don't want to do that. Okay, so I pumped the polluted water into a liquid reservoir and then deconstructed it over and over again until we have 95 tons of polluted water in a bottle here and it's off-gassing. But now that's problematic because it's making too much, it's off-gassing too much. So, don't get stuck. So once we get a spam, we can put the water back in the storage. Oh, we need to get a plant in here so that it's a room. Oh, and we need doors so it's a room. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna save here and we're gonna find someone to raid. I'll be back at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Pacific time, that is. And let's see who we're gonna raid. I think we're going to raid Redneck today. He is doing the Prehistoric Planet Pack lab map. I'll be back at 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. If you're not already following and want to be able to find me again tomorrow, please click the follow button. Thank you for joining me. Bye.